What's happening, guys? Bit of a different video today. Greg's just on his way over. I think he's just gotten here now. He said he's got something that we've been wanting to get for the channel for a while, so I don't know what it is, but I've got a feeling that I know what it is because we've been waiting a long time for this this particular item to come in, so I think that's what it is. He said he's been to pick something up. Yeah, his car's here. So here it is. Yeah, it is what I thought it was.
Come there and gifts, mate.
So this thing we've been waiting ages for, so
Yep.
unbox it and then we're going to test it out and you guys are going to love it.
Yep.
Almost as much as we will.
Alright, mate. Let me show you what we've got. Been waiting 4 months for that bad boy.
Yeah, thanks to the earthquake.
Yeah, mate, in Japan.
It
And
doesn't come with a lens.
no, so I've just got the body only on that one. We'll unbox that in a second. Next one is the 18 to 35mm Sigma lens, 1.8. You know how long I've been waiting for this. Oh my god. So when you buy this lens, they do make Sony mounts, but they're only for A mount. So you need to basically buy Canon mount lens and then use the Sigma mount converter for E-type mounts, which this camera is. So the mirrorless range run E-mount.
Alright, let's unbox it, mate.
Yeah, mate, excited.
Get into the camera first.
Yeah, we'll go that first. So it's an A6300. Sony make very, very good mirrorless, and especially in video. We do a lot of stuff, as you can probably tell, at night time. We're trying to do more during the day. And this is it. Pretty nice. A bit bigger than I thought it would be.
It is bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I thought they were heaps thinner. But it looks nice. Articulating screen. It's not as good as a Nikon.
We should have flipped out.
Yeah, come out and come around. Because when we do a lot of video, we're obviously both in it. So when you have the screen there, it's obviously
You can see what's
yeah,
going
you
on.
can see what you're looking at. Just make sure my head's in it.
Can you get the app to connect to it wirelessly?
You can. That's a very good point. So it can connect to your phone wirelessly, so we can actually see that. So taking selfies and stuff that way. What else do we have here? We have a charger that's going to be no good for us.
Let's figure the England.
Is that England or America?
No, it's
That's our one. And prongs on the end, on the sides. Micro USB. Okay, the downside of this camera I've heard most of all is battery life is absolutely terrible. So what I've heard, you can actually buy, you know the power packs you get?
the power bank.
Yeah, the power banks for your phones and stuff. Well, these obviously charge through the micro USB. Does pretty much everything through micro USB. So what we can use is them power packs to charge it while we're filming. So we film half an hour and use 2 minutes of it.
I'd say most people do.
That's
America.
Is it America? Two prongs?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Europe, I thought it was. Anyway, who cares? Any good for us. Another eyepiece.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's so this unit goes on here. Clips on here. Probably have to remove that one first. What do we got here? This is the power, that little transformer by the looks of it. Most important.
Yeah, mate.
Oh yeah. And here it is. The battery. So as I said, they've had a bad rap for this, so we'll test it out, see how it goes, see how it compares to the Nikon. We get about what, 30 minutes footage in the Nikon? So,
Probably a bit longer.
yeah.
But we're going to be
it's true.
filming in 4K, so.
Yeah, it's got to chew even more power. This is the most exciting part. So this is the Sigma 18-35mm 1.8 and DCs for crop sensor for or APS-C sensor cameras. Blah blah blah. They put so many freaking codes on these things. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, chuck that straight out.
Yeah,
Get rid of that, whatever that is. That can disappear.
Empty box.
Oh, the camera didn't even come with a bag.
Yeah. So we've got a proper bag for the lens, which is good. We've got some wrapping here. So that's obviously the main lens hood. So for the lens hood, obviously this is pretty basic. And then you got, this is a beast. This is a heavy lens, man.
You mean?
Feel it.
Oh yeah, it's got some weight in it.
Yeah. So that's your zoom. It's all internal focusing on this. So when you zoom, as you can tell, the lens doesn't move at all.
18 to 35, but what just moves internally?
Yeah, it's all internal, yeah. So it's a super wide. There's no, as far as I'm aware, there's still no lens that competes with this when it comes to the speed of it. Like 1.8 for a zoom lens is ridiculous. It's our art series, so as I said, I've waited a very long time for this. 72mm.
Get emotional, mate.
There we go. Again, we're blokes, useless information. Extreme. Sigma light boxes. Okay. So this is the adapter. Right, so essentially what's happening here is this is an E mount and this is a Canon mount. So
that side suits the camera and that side suits the lens.
Yeah, spot on. So because, as I was saying before, Sigma don't make E mounts for lenses, so this will basically convert it. They told me when I spoke to Sigma that the Canon to Sony is better than the A mount to Sony. I don't know how that works, but it works that way. And it just goes in between. As you can tell, this is obviously pretty basic stuff. So match your dots, which is important, dot to dot. Just wait for it here to click. Dot to dot. It's a beast. You feel the weight of it. I think this is about 800 grams. It weighs a ton for a lens.
It doesn't weigh a ton, it weighs 800 grams.
The old saying, the heavier it is, the better the quality. We'll soon find that out.
Battery in it, mate?
First things first.
Jesus.
Go through startup process, obviously. We're English. We're not in North America. We're in Australia, mate. Daylight savings is on.
The production level should now change from this to this.
Bit of difference to the old one, mate.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So
Tell you what you can't hear. That autofocus going mental.
Yes, finally.
Served us well though.
It has some well. This is my first camera. Love it. Nikon D5200.
There's only one thing left to do now, mate.
What's that?
Give this a good test.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl. I want to see how it comes out.
Where are we going to go? Usual spot?
Yeah, we'll go the usual spot.
But look out.
Yeah. Check it out.
Alright guys, after giving the camera a test out yesterday and finding out that it's fairly impressive.
It's phenomenal.
It really is. It is amazing. The amount of detail that shows up is just next level, eh?
4K, mate.
It is. It is
combined
4K.
with that lens.
Yeah, the lens is doing a lot of the work there.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, as a whole setup, it's just absolutely amazing, and we're stoked with it. So
Yeah.
we thought, why not film it in its natural habitat, aka the dark, and doing mods. So it's nothing too exciting. It's just a intake tube, Mishimoto intake tube I picked up today after work.
Yeah.
So it's not going to give me any more power that I'll notice anyway. Maybe a little bit of throttle response, but again, yeah, probably nothing I'll notice.
Just a bit of colour, mate.
Bit of colour, clean up the engine bay, get rid of that sound tube, and it should be pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I think all you need is a couple of different sockets, like a 10 and an 8 or something, and a pair of long nose pliers, and that should be just about it. So we'll finish this up, we'll get this into it, and
yeah, see what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's do it, mate. So what are we replacing, mate?
Alright, bud. So this comes off here.
Okay.
So we're getting rid of that. And this is the sound tube. All this shit here is all sound tube. It's all just to get
noise
back into the cabin. It literally ports in under the footwell for the driver's side.
And there's plenty of that in there anyway.
There's plenty of noise now, mate.
Yeah.
With that muffler being gone and the UEL header's been installed, so don't need any more noise with help from an artificial sound tube. So this will clean it up, and it's a little bit bigger as well. I think the diameter's a bit wider.
Yeah.
So I've been told, but maybe not. It uses all the OEM clamps.
So basically, is the airbox a steam?
Yeah, but let's go see.
Oh, okay. Maybe it will be an easy job.
Yeah, unless I drop a bolt into the engine or something.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. The first thing I need is 10mm bolt, I think. So this is the 10mm. Get rid of this sound tube. There's a little bolt there. This here, it's just a clip. It's not a bolt or anything. It's just got those little holders at the back of it to keep it on there, so you don't need to unscrew anything here. You just need to unclip that, take those bolts out, and then I'll get this clamp off. That's the baffle I was talking about.
Okay.
The baffle goes on there. That's got to go on a new one. And now I have to disconnect here. Bloody hell. Easiest thing to do to remove the sound tube is unclip it from the body where it's sort of fixed down here, and then pull it out completely.
Yeah, it is.
Oh look, Greg, Subaru,
What is it?
made in Japan.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
All Subaru, mate. It's going to sit in.
Is it going to go in further or?
Yeah. Making sure it's facing the right way. Just like that and you're done.
Just leave it like that, yeah?
See like that?
You've just removed all your hose clamps there, haven't you?
Yeah, just the OEM hose clamps from the old one. onto the new one. And then simply made for it, mate. That's it, mate.
All done.
All done. Just checking the tube is around everywhere, which it is. The seep's cleaner. All this shit.
Yeah. Start up and see if we can hear a difference.
You can hear the intake though, can't you?
Yeah, you can hear it suck it more.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Very nice and easy,
It was a quick one.
nice and cheap. Cue the pan shots.